Family, I'm Sharita, and welcome to Foundations, a video training designed to introduce you to the fundamentals of following Jesus. Whether you're new to faith, rebuilding from the ground up, or just learning and growing, we're here to walk with you as you grow. For some of us, when we hear the word mission, we think about boarding a plane to another country, digging wells in a village. Those are beautiful expressions of mission. But the heart of mission, as the scriptures define it, is much closer to home. Mission is cooperating with God in His work of making all things new, no matter where you are. It's knowing that every neighborhood, every workplace, every city is a place where God has planted His people to embody and proclaim the good news of Jesus. This foundation is called mission. Mission is joining God in His work of restoring the world through the gospel, right where you are, and to the ends of the earth. In John chapter 20, verse 21, Jesus said, "As the Father has sent me, I am sending you." That means the same way the Father sent Jesus to enter into brokenness, to love the lost, to bring light into darkness, that's the way He sends us. This includes proclaiming the gospel, sharing the good news of Jesus in word and action, demonstrating the gospel, meeting real needs with real love, incarnating the gospel, stepping into people's lived realities, even the hard ones, so they can see and experience Jesus through you. Acts 1:8 tells us the Holy Spirit empowers us to be witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. That means local, cross-cultural, and global mission are all part of the plan. But mission is also about paying attention, seeing the root causes of injustice, poverty, and unrest in our communities. Jesus didn't avoid the marginalized. He walked toward them, bringing healing, hope, and a way forward. We follow Him into those spaces. A godly approach to mission is expressed by compassion and courage. Mission means moving toward people in love, not away in fear. Love compels us to enter hard places and engage hard conversations instead of trying to avoid them. Cultural awareness and humility. We serve wisely when we understand people's culture, story, and struggles, while also honoring their dignity as image bearers of God. Dependence on the Spirit. Mission isn't powered by our strength, but by the Holy Spirit who empowers us to be faithful witnesses in every space. Clarity of the gospel. We meet real needs, but we never lose sight that the deepest need is Jesus Himself. Mission always points back to Him. Why it matters. Mission matters because it's the way God chooses to extend His kingdom through His people. The Great Commission in Matthew 28, verse 18 through 20 is not just a command, it's a continuation of Jesus' own mission. We are His hands and feet. If we only serve ourselves, our faith stays small. But when we step into mission, whether it's mentoring a teen, feeding the hungry, advocating for the voiceless, or sharing Christ in the break room, we're participating in God's redemptive story. The church thrives when it lives outward, and our city changes when believers take responsibility for the spiritual, relational, and even economic well-being of their neighbors. Mission puts us in the path of God's miraculous works. How I live it. For me, mission starts where I live. I love my city and I feel a deep sense of calling to see all people in every neighborhood touched by God's goodness. My sense of mission shows up in the work I do in community development, not just lamenting the problems we face, but demonstrating God's love and heart for justice in and through the work. It's in prayer walking through my neighborhood and being a good neighbor. It's in seeing everyone I encounter as loved by God, made in His image and worthy of human dignity, praying and blessing the people I work with, even those who may not like me or may even mean me harm. Who knows what God might want to do in and through them? See, the outcomes are God's responsibility. Ours is to bless and not curse, to overcome evil with good. Now I make it a point to pray for opportunities to show and share Jesus' love daily, to step into spaces of need instead of avoiding them, to learn about the history and struggles of my city so I can serve wisely, to serve with my church family, to love and develop our community in tangible, impactful ways. Call to action. So here's your next step. Identify one person, one place, or one need where you can intentionally bring the presence of Jesus this week. It might be initiating a spiritual conversation, volunteering in your neighborhood, or standing with someone facing overwhelming hardship. Remember, mission is not a trip you take, it's a life you live. Jesus entered your darkness to bring you to light. Now he sends you to do the same for others. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.